everybody else, like, creative small business owners who kind of accidentally became small business owners because we wanted to sell our art online, and now we recognize this is a business, and if we want to pay our bills with it, then we have to talk about money and be small business owners. Like, does anybody else struggle with that and, like, feeling shame about talking about money? I think it's because, like, inherently, like, money is a concept I really hate. Even good guys still get paid. I really hate money. I wish it didn't exist. I wish that all of our basic needs could be met. There is enough money and resources in this world that would allow all of us to have shelter and food and the basic necessities, medicine, and then anything extra that you want to work toward and make money for extra things in life. That's how I wish life was, but it's not. And so I need to find a way to make money that doesn't leave me feeling unfulfilled and depressed and feeling like I am living on someone else's schedule, because that's what I am doing. If I want to achieve my small business goals, and not all of those goals are about making money, let me be clear, but if I do want to achieve those financial goals that I have for my small business, and I want to be able to replace my income with my small business, I have to talk about money, and I have to talk about my financial situation, and I have to feel comfortable promoting myself and not feel weird asking people to pay me for the things that I'm making. And it gets easier as it goes by. Like, it's been 4 years now. It gets easier, but it's still difficult sometimes to not feel a little self-conscious about what I'm charging for products, or just the fact that I'm charging people money for stuff, that I'm selling stuff. It's something I know I have to get over if I want to meet my goals. And again, my goals are to replace my income. Ultimately, at the end of the day, my long-term goal is to make enough money to pay for a house for my family outright, so we don't have a mortgage, because I want to be able to take care of my family, and I want to be able to not have the monthly stress of a housing payment, which is everybody's largest payment for the most part. So that's like my long-term goals, and I'm not trying to be a millionaire. I don't want a mansion. I'm talking about basic little home for myself and my family. That's my goal. And I know I can get there, and I know I've seen people have one thing that they do, whether it's one product that they come out with, one post that they do, that ends up changing everything for them. For the most part, a lot of that comes down to luck and, like, building, your platform very slowly over time. Like, most of it is going to be, like, small wins and, like, very small little things that are going to add up to, over time. Like, you've, grown a following and you're getting more sales and stuff. It's just a very slow growth, and you're not making a lot of profit yet, because it takes a long time to build up your customer base, and you have to invest in products, and you have to invest in marketing and all this stuff, and at the end of the day, and your taxes and everything, and at the end of the day, like, you're not left with a lot of money. It just takes time to build it. But I've seen people go from, like, oh, all of a sudden I launched this viral product, or I have a product and I posted a video about it and it went viral, and I just made $40,000 in a day. Like, I've seen this happen. Like, I've seen this happen to multiple people, and it's stupid for me to think that, like, that couldn't happen to me. Why couldn't that happen to me? Why not me? Why not me? Why couldn't that happen to me? There's no reason it couldn't happen to me. It could happen to any of us. So, I don't know. Just something I was thinking about. Just got to keep striving toward, slowly building this, and knowing that the more people that find me, the more chances I have of being able to replace my income and accomplish the goals and do the things that I want to do. And I want to, part of wanting to make more money through my business is because I want to give back. I want to give more money. Like, I did a fundraiser this year to raise over $1,000 for my local SPCA. Like, that's amazing. Like, I want to do more of that. Like, I want to be able to, like, give people stuff. I want to be able to, oh, there's somebody out there who really wants to go see MCR, but they don't have the money. I want to be able to buy them a ticket, and, like, not a nosebleed ticket, but like a good ticket, you know? I want to be able to give back and, like, help people and donate more money to good causes and just help individuals with things. Like, when I see these videos of people, like, crowdfunding and raising money, I mean, every little bit helps. Every little act helps. Even if you don't have any money to give, you share somebody's post, and like, all of a sudden there's a story of someone who was homeless, and now because of the power of social media and this video going around and somebody, you know, making a GoFundMe or whatever, like, this person now was just given $600,000, and they have a house that's paid for and a car that's paid for, and like realize, like, how fucking impactful that is, and how this is something that was never possible prior to social media. Like, we want to focus on all the negative aspects of social media, and there's a lot. There are a lot of negative parts of social media and of the internet, and a lot of dangerous things, especially with all this AI crap and videos of people that aren't real, and you don't know what's real anymore. And there's a lot of really bad stuff, okay? But let's, like, look at the good things that could come out of this. Like, if you were born, like, 20 years earlier, you know, like, this isn't a thing that was ever possible. Just like me, I think about it all the time. I never had a goal growing up of, like, oh, I'm gonna be a small business owner. I'm gonna sell my art. Like, what, I'm gonna open up a store and sell my art? Like, oh no, you're gonna sell it through the internet. You know what I mean? Like, there are opportunities out there for you. There's things that are gonna come down the line that, like, you don't even know what those things are yet. They might not even exist yet. Like, I feel like there's so many ways to carve your own path now that just did not exist and only exist because of social media. And I think we need to focus on that more. And yes, it's very important to talk about the negative stuff, and we need some massive regulation on so much of the shit that's going on the internet today. But I think we do need to recognize the unique opportunity that we have to make a living and to make money through the internet and to help others through the internet. I think it's just really something I want to focus more on, and focus on, like, seeing this as an opportunity. That every time I post a new product, every time I do a post promoting something or promoting my Patreon or anything like that, my sticker of the month club, like, it could go viral and people see it. Like, I was, like, doing the math, and, like, in order for me to pay off all of my debt, I would need, hold on, let me pull it up again because I don't want to get it wrong. I would need in order for me to pay off all of my debt, like student loans and all my other debt, not like house stuff, whatever, like all of my debt that I need to get rid of in order to be able to save more money and invest more money in my business, I would need 9,600 sticker of the month subscribers. And that's for 1 month. That's for 1 month. So if I could do that in 3 months. So, okay, if I did, per month, if I got 3,200 people per month to join my Sticker of the Month club, I could get there in 3 months. I could have all my debt paid off. Now, do have to take into account, I have a portion that's got to go toward taxes. I have my expenses, whatever. I'll do the deeper math on this later. But if I open up a print club, which is also something I'm looking at doing, that could be another way of doing it. Or I already have a Patreon, and I'm revamping that too and adding more things to it and trying to promote it more. If I get more Patreon people, like, you got to look at this stuff and think, like, it can happen. Why can't it happen to me? Why am I thinking like, oh, well, yeah, that happens to other people, but they're way more talented than me, and you know, that's like never gonna happen to me. Why not? Why not? Just my thoughts for the day. So, if you're an artist out there, just keep fighting, keep creating because you love it, and don't feel guilty for asking people to pay you for the things that you make. You are enhancing their life with the thing that you have made, and it means a lot to them, and they're happy to pay you for it. And there are going to be people that complain about your prices. Those are not your people. And there are also going to be people who say they love your art and they wish that they could buy it, but they don't have the money. And that is perfectly fine. But there are people out there with money who want to purchase your stuff and who will purchase your stuff. There's a lot of money out there in the world. And it's easy to focus on how much you don't have and how you think it'll never happen to you and how you'll never be able to get thousands of Patreon members and you'll never be able to get thousands of YouTube subscribers and all this stuff. But it's very possible, because guess what? Other people are doing it right now. It's possible. People are doing it right now, making a living off of YouTube, off of their podcast, off of their Patreon. Just saying. And forget the debt. If I wanted to replace my monthly income, I only need 720 monthly Sticker of the Month subscribers. 720. Now that seems monumental considering the most I've ever had was 35. But does that mean I can't get there? No. I will be successful because I am crazy. I will make this happen because I am crazy. And I think you should believe in yourself too. And as long as you're creating for the right reasons and you're creating from a place of love and you're not creating from a place of, oh my God, I have to make this and try to sell it so I can make money. You need to be creating because you love it and you're passionate about it, and you need to stand behind the artwork that you make and be proud of it. Because that's the most important thing. And if you love it, then chances are there's other people out there who love it too, and they will find you eventually. Think about artists, bands who make music because like I always think about them saying, I think about Mike M saying how, like, we just started a band and made music that we wanted to hear. They weren't making music like for other people. They were making it for themselves, and other people liked it. I make my art for myself. That's how I started my business, was making my own stickers for my planner, because there were things that I wanted that did not exist in the world, so I made them for myself. And then because of social media, I posted those things, and other people were like, can I buy this? And then enough people asked me, like, can I buy this? I really like this. I want this. That I thought, maybe I need to open a shop. That's how this started. So I just got to keep going. And I think you should too. It's going to be okay. And you are worth it. And just keep saying, why not me? Why not me? If they can do it, why can't I do it? That's my message for today.